It's Border Buddies Saturday. Patsy here. Allison and I wanted to share with you one of a fun, really cool stamp sets called the Lotus Blossom. This stamp set is featured in the Celebrations flyer, and hopefully you received one in the mail if you're a customer of ours and didn't receive one of these. Or if you'd like to be a customer of ours and receive one of these, be sure to let us know. The Celebrations flyer is a great time of year. You earn free exclusive celebration sets. And so I'm going to be showing you a few of those products today. So with every $50 you order, you can pick a product. No limit. $50 will get you one, $100 will get you two, and $150 will get you three. And a great time of year to order, because if you place a $150 order, you get 3 exclusive celebration products, and plus $25 in free merchandise in Hostess Rewards. So it's a great, great time of year to put a big order together and get some fun stuff. I'm going to be using our note cards. They come in packages of 20. They're 3.5 by 5. They come pre-scored, so all you need to do is make your crease and you've got your card, and they come with envelopes. I'm going to be using Calypso Coral. I'm going to be showing you how to get 3 different colors with 1 stamp pad, and Old Olive, and I'll be showing you 2 colors with that. We're using this 3-step or 2-step stamping, which this one is actually 3 steps, I say, because we have 1, 2, 3. And you just want to remember that your most solid color is your lightest ink. Your least solid is your darker ink. And I'm going to be showing you that now. So we're going to take our 2-inch by 3.5-inch cardstock, and I'm going to take our Calypso Coral. I'm going to ink this up, and I'm going to stamp that image like that. Now I'm going to take stamp number 2, and they're stamped or numbered on that little sheet. I'm off stamping it, which means I'm stamping it on another piece of paper first, then stamping it here. Isn't that dimension cool? Now I'm going to take our most solid one, and I'm going to off stamp that one twice to remove more ink. So we have 3 different tones of that same color to create our flower. Now I'm going to go to the green to create our stem. And this one again, the darkest one, we're going to off stamp. I'm going to stamp that. It took me a long time to decide which way the stem goes, but I believe the flat one goes to the flower up there. I'm flipping it over. I've got my other one on the other side. And I'm not going to off stamp that. I almost did. And we're going to just stamp that over the top of our other stem to create that great look. Now I'm going to take a piece of designer paper. This is called Best Ever Designer Paper. That is also featured as one of our celebration exclusive products. So with a $50 order, you could get a pack of this paper free. And I'm going to take a little snail, put a little bit in each corner. Remember, you don't need so much. You just need to remember to burnish it. And I'm going to add this kitty wampus to the front of my card. And for those of you that live in the region where they say cattywampus, and burnish means just to rub it good. So I have that kitty wampus on our card. Now I'm going to take some ribbon and tie around this. This is our Best Ever ribbon, and it comes with coordinating buttons. So it's called the Best Ever Accessory Pack, and it coordinates perfectly with the Best Ever Designer Paper. So for this, I'm going to show you a little trick, and some of you have seen me do this over and over, but people continue to ask me to show it again. I leave it on the spool to save, but I make sure the spool is on the right side. I pull my spool over to the left side. Now to make a perfect flat knot, you're going to take the ribbon, the short one, and you're going to go over the top of the other one. You're going to come down. So now you have a 12 o'clock and a 6 o'clock. You're going to bring that 12 o'clock down, and you're going to run this through, and once you grab that other piece of ribbon, you're only going to pull the 12 o'clock. And that's what will give you this nice flat ribbon. I'm going to take my scissors. Now note how well these cut ribbon. And I have never had these sharpened. I've had them for 5 or 6 years. Cut paper with them, cut ribbon with them. You can get these in the annual catalog. They're awesome. You be sure to have one of those on your shelf. And now I'm going to just take a little bit of snail, and I'm going to also put this kitty wampus like this. And now I'm going to add some washi tape to the top. The washi tape that I've got is a gold heart. It comes in a pack of 3 called Stacked with Love with this cool dark black, which I made this little Twitter-pated card. Twitter-pated. Say that 25 times. Valentine card that's coming up for Valentine's Day. I'll share more about that card in an upcoming blog post. I'm going to pull this and cut off about 1 inch. Now sometimes I'll cut and sometimes I tear. This one I've just decided to cut so it's fairly smooth, and I'm just going to put that at the top of our card like that. So there you have it, this week's little tip. You can see here the same card with a different background, and every time you stamp it, it comes out just a little bit differently depending on how much you off stamp it or not. And I hope you enjoyed this week's tip on 2-step stamping with the Lotus Blossom stamp. And be sure to check out our blogs to see how you can get this free product at www.stampstodiefor.com in the US or stampcrazywithallison.ca in Canada. Hope to see you there. Happy stamping!